Thank you, Quickshot. And Elyoya, thank you for joining me for this interview. Congrats on taking down SK. 5 games. Is it something that you expected? Because from talking to other teams, SK seemed to be a scary team with fearless players and rookie players. But what was your understanding of the team before facing them?
I was not expecting 5 games. I think we should have closed the series earlier. But at the same time, I think they are a really good team. I am actually quite surprised by their bot lane. I think their bot lane is a really solid bot lane, and same for their top laner. I think these 3 really surprised me, and they are for sure a really solid team.
Yeah.
We just made top 4, but as you mentioned, they have some rookies, so I'm expecting even more from them.
Yeah, they're going to grow a bit more in spring, that's for sure. What do you identify as mistakes that you've made today, maybe? If 5 games is a lot, but if you had to pinpoint something specific, maybe?
I would say that our main mistake is we didn't really know how to play the comms we were given. I think we didn't understand how the comms wanted to play, and we were, on this last game, we were grouping too much on 3 lanes instead of playing on 2 and playing faster. I would say the game 4, we were not playing patiently enough with the Cassante and poking them. I think there was like many mistakes, but mostly I think the biggest one was that we didn't really understand our composition at our fullest.
I see. And you say that taking your time may be something that you missed on, but when you look at SK and the way they've been closing out games, usually it's in deficits that they thrive and that they're the scariest. Is it something that you guys had in mind coming today?
Yeah, we knew that if they get a scaling comp, they are gonna scale it.
Yeah.
They are gonna get it. Like they are not a team in which you can close a game really fast. So we had it in mind, and yeah, I mean, for last game we just decided to go a bit ham on them.
Yeah, and even the draft that you guys chose was interesting, especially the Rel Tristana bot lane is not something that we often see. Do you have any insights on this, and who made the call, decided this, and why you went for this specific bot lane?
It was silly. I mean, we were doubting with some other picks, but Karsi just said, Healy, it's your call, and Healy wanted to play Rel, so realities.
Healy played well, indeed. There's something I want to watch here. No, actually, production, if you want to show this again. This is something that I found interesting with Mad Lions, because last week against Astralis, you had the level 1 strat on top side. Here today, you were getting ready as well. Is it something that you worked on specifically, level 1, and how to create surprises in this kind of setting?
Yeah, it's something we work a lot on, like level 1s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think pretty much every game we were doing something. Like not the game we had Kassadin, we cannot do much level 1. Like that game we were just hiding from them, we were playing hide and seek. But this one, yeah, we were looking to blow a flash to look for something. I think the game starts at the second 15, so the game just starts there. If you can get an advantage level 1, you should. Yeah,
you have to create opportunities on that side. I have an interesting stat. I think we were reaching the 90% win rate on blue side. I think blue side won today. Yeah. What do you think of this, and what's making this side so strong so far in the playoffs?
I think there is too many powerful picks that red side cannot give right now, and that is hard to trade. Like in game 1, they tried trading Elise for Jace, Varus, Gragas, which is a fine trade because you're getting a poking comp, but at the same time, the Elise there is dangerous. If I don't end the first dive, it would have been more dangerous, but my spider was a bit, he got body slammed. But yeah, I think just there is too many powerful picks in this patch. So being on red side is a big disadvantage.
And it's interesting because in most of the drafts we see, it's often jungler getting picked first, Elise, of course, having a high priority, but also Vi, Sejuani. What do you make of the jungle role right now, and how important it is when it comes to the draft?
I think it's definitely, it's one of the most important, because the jungle is the one that is impacting the 3 lanes, so getting a strong pick there is usually good. And even more when right now you have like these like demons in the patch like Maokai is. So you cannot give Maokai, it's a demon.
Yeah.
So I think same for Elise, I think same for Sejuani, just every single jungler right now is like kind of strong. I mean on this patch, not on live. So I think just it's the most important right now.
Jungle is OP, something that League of Legends players would like to hear, of course. You guys overcame the best of 5 memes for Mad Lions, winning one against after such a long time. Is it something that you were thinking about, and moving forward, facing Koi tomorrow, tell me about how you expect things to go?
It's something we were looking like to finally win a BO5 in LEC, because we won one at Worlds, but that doesn't count, that's not LEC. So yeah, I mean, we are quite happy to get this win. But I'm really excited for tomorrow because it's Koi. It's, I mean, Like Iba is it's a big friend of mine, same for Canecro. So I'm really excited to play against them, and I love the banter. And I always said that I'm only in the playoffs just to kick them out of the bracket. That's my only purpose in these playoffs.
All right. Well, Spanish Clásico in the playoffs. Elyoya, thank you so much for the interview. I'll let you get ready, and best of luck in the preparation against Koi. And we're going to send it to PGL right now with Certus, DOS and Shocks. Take it away.